Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome to Peace Within 111 Tarot channel. I am Harretta and I am excited to bring you this pick a card reading for the new moon. So let's get into it. Those who chose pile number 1 with this crystal, let's see what we have to look forward to with this new moon. So first off, surrender to the divine, a full moon. So a part of letting go, it's time for you to let go of control. More than anything, let go of control and choose to surrender to things that are outside of yourselves to the divine. Like the world is in a fluctuation of change right now, and a lot of things are out of our control. But know that at any time you can just surrender, release, and let go and choose to trust the divine and the guidance that you receive. Okay? Next we have, don't let your past hold you back. So again, things of the past may be harboring on you. And with this new moon, it's time for you to step into your power and release those things of the past that's been holding you back. It could be relationships, jobs, situation, bad habits, behaviors, anything that's no longer serving you. It's important for you to surrender that to the divine right now. And let me just get a further message related to these cards, especially the surrender to the divine. So the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it's really the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change or possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when the moon cycle you've pulled this card. So your emotions may be at a rise right now, and within that, why are you continuing to hold on to it? Simply say, divine, I release these unwanted emotions, either high or low, to you at this time for you to handle. Transmute that energy to the divine, to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in. It's time for you to let go of this emotional burden. And you also may need to be forgive someone as well. Forgive someone. All right, that also came through. All right, let's see what other cards we have here. The Hermit. Maybe you have been in a season of seclusion where you've just been going within a lot more in that hermit mode, and it's time for you to step up out of that. Okay? Yeah. Because once you come up out of that, you'll be standing or sitting on your throne as the King of Wands and embracing all the magic that there is within. Also having a solid foundation. So choosing to surrender and let go of your past and addressing the emotions that may came up while you were in a dark season will lead to being up on your throne. And I'm also sensing boundaries are necessary right now at this time. Setting those boundaries. Yes, okay. Next card, Light of the World. And we have a 10. A 10 is a representation of a new beginning. So as you're sitting on your throne, it's also important, now that you've gotten out of that darkness of the hermit, to step into your power and show others your light and illuminate. Let me see what the message is with that card. Light of the World. So, though your life may be busy, the opportunity now presents itself for you to move into a higher awareness. It's a great time to open up to your higher self and all its wisdom and powers. It is your soul, your eternal being, who approaches. But it is up to you and only you to open the door. You do that by taking real, regular action in knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being you are forever. Through meditation and study, You can own that enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step with every word. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to the world, changing your life forever. So it's important for you to go within. You've been in that hermit mode. So hopefully while you're in that hermit season that you chose to meditate and resolve some things. But within that meditation allows you to step into your power and to illuminate. The lookout. Number 17, which will become an 8, abundance. So the lookout. Let's see. Oh, looking out on the horizon. So have optimism for the things that are entering your life. So hopefully you are setting the intentions with this new moon energy and have a vision for the positive changes to enter your life. So stay on the lookout. Pay attention to all different types of signs and synchronicities from your angels and the divine, because you're choosing to surrender. So as you surrender, the divine will show up in all different kinds of ways. But it's up to you to pay attention. So keep your eyes as well as your mind's eye, your third eye, open and clear. Okay? Next we have Earth. So it's important for you to be grounded. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That's one of my favorite quotes is like, you know, I live in this world, but I'm not living like others. Because I choose to experience heaven on earth. You know, even though the chaos goes on outside of yourself, know that you can make a choice each and every day to be harmonious and in flow with the divine, no matter what, okay? So be sure that you are grounding yourself, making sure that you are out in nature and not too caught up in the clouds of projecting. Even though you're on that lookout, you know, it's still telling you to stay grounded. Even though you're optimistic, stay grounded. Last but not least, lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, you've done this before. You've experienced some of the things that you're going through in life already before, possibly in another lifetime, or it might be a past lesson. Don't let that past hold you back. Let's look up the meaning of that card. Lost lands. Lost lands. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembering and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect to the lost wisdom of your own soul. Again, reiterating, meditating, going within with that hermit mode. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. So this is the opportune time anyway to start anything new. Because we're Earth, matter of fact, with this Virgo new moon. And the new moons are all about new beginnings. So your soul has wisdom beyond the lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. So this is going to give you a little bit of reassurance that even though things may be dark at times, you've been through this before. You're grounding yourself. You're looking out for the positive things that are coming into your life, as well as illuminating your light and standing on your throne and choosing to surrender to the divine. All right, pal number one, I hope that this gave you some divine messages. And if you are interested in your own divine guidance reading, please visit my website, PeaceWithin111.com, and be sure to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, peace. Hello, hello, hello there. Those who chose pal number 2 in this crystal. It's heavy. Let's see if we have some heavy things coming up with these cards. So first off, we have balance. Yes, balance is necessary between your spirituality and your practicality. It's a full moon in Pisces. So again, the pal 1 was talking about emotions. Emotions are coming up again. It's important for you to balance what is real and what you're making up in your mind, basically. Because we all have the tendencies to create a whole different story in our mind that is not the truth nor reality. So be sure that you are balancing your emotions. Oh, wait, divine is, hold on, sorry, I'm getting a message coming through. Oh, honor your emotions. Honor your emotions, honor the emotions of others as well. But it's about time to do a balancing act. Especially if you've been giving so much of yourself to others. It's time for you to retreat a little bit and to pour that into yourself to bring about more balance in your life. All right, got that. Yes. And don't let your pride get in the way. It's okay for you to be emotional. And it's a full moon in Leo, just stepping further into your power center of setting boundaries when it is necessary and honoring yourself. I want to read more about that balance with the full moon in Pisces. Let's see. I always like to go to the book because, hello, they created these cards for a reason. I love to receive the messages that the authors suggested. So, a full moon in Pisces. And here's the message. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you may need to pay attention and make an effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities as well as your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. So be sure that you meditate, take the time to ask, what exactly do I need to balance? What are the practical steps towards my dreams or my aspirations or things that I desire? And while you receive that, you might receive some type of message that will challenge your pride, but do not allow your pride to get in the way. Move forward no matter what. No matter what, move forward. All right. Yes, because as you move forward, honey, you're on the throne with that Queen of Pentacles and that coin comes through. And I'm attracted to this rabbit, and rabbit is a representation of rapid transformation. So once you let go of that pride, that fire action will bring about transformation that allow your finances to change as well. Yeah, okay. I really feel that. Oh, yes. And look at that. The 10 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Happy new beginnings completely. This is nothing but abundance. But that pride can sometimes stand in the way of things. Don't allow it to, because the rainbow is at the end. Okay. The Buddha prepares. A number 13, which is 4, and you see the kids are out here just sitting on the ground. It's important for you to be grounded and allow that light to illuminate. Because once you let go of that pride, it's going to open up so many doors and pathways to the next chapter in your life as you continue to transform. Okay. Yes, you are birthing a new. Wow, and another 4. Yes, you are stepping into your authority and your power, but you must balance and make the steps necessary towards this. Let's see what the book says about the Buddha prepares. I like that. So this card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Before you can reach outside yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some points of action seem to be at a standstill. Really, though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and to truly step into your power. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming. And when it's here, your strength will be absolute. And I just have to just reiterate the strength part because that is along the lines of that Leo energy as strength. So make sure that you are being grounded and that you are implementing the steps now to birth a new version of yourself. You're in a preparation mode to birth a new version of yourself, but it has to be grounded. You have to be grounded in it. You have to be centered. You have to know without a shadow of doubt what is coming your way. You got to sit on that throne because that 10 of Cups is there. Yes, I love this. Yeah. Jump in. Adventure. Say yes to change. Say yes to change. This whole year has been about change. Get into the cosmos, okay? You see the universe just out here sparkling. So this is further iterating to me that it's important for you to be in tune with all the elements. I'm talking about earth, air, water, fire, ether. Be in tune with everything. Jump in. Do not allow yourself to hold back anymore, especially that pride. Do not allow that to hold you back anymore. It's time to go on an adventure. And at time, I brought out boundaries before in this reading. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Surrender that. In pile number 1, we talked a lot about surrendering. If you want to go look at that, you're more than welcome. But yeah, it's time for you to say yes to change and let go of the old to bring about balance. But your pride may be tested. But if you pass the test and do not allow yourself to be prideful, you can start preparing for this new beginning and this transformation that is happening into your life to birth a new version of yourself. And within that, you'll be sitting on the throne and welcoming this beautiful rainbow of everything that you desire. All right, pal number 2, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. If so, please like, subscribe, and also if you're interested in your own reading, please visit my website, PeaceWithin111.com. Until next time, peace. Hello there, pal number 3, those who chose this shell. Let's see what you're reading. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Right now we have the new moon in Virgo, so this is earth energy coming on in. Your dreams are very valid, but it's time for you to do a step-by-step plan of how you're going to reach those dreams. Okay, and ground in this energy. Make sure to look at the bigger picture. And this is that fire energy with that Sagittarius. Allow your dreams to be as big and grand as you want them to be, but make a plan and look beyond what is right in front of you. Have a bird's eye view of what exactly is going on. Let's look further into your dreams need a practical plan. I think that, it's pretty straightforward, but we might have a message in here. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. And as you're doing all that, make sure that you are looking at the bigger picture. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. So, if you are desiring more, be sure that you are looking above and beyond. Like, nothing is too big. No dreams are too big. The divine can do anything and everything. Please believe, okay? Yes, the Eight of Cups, you're going to go on a journey throughout this. You know, that's part of you making a plan. So making a plan, you will be proud of yourself each step of the way. And Eight of Cups, hello, 8, abundance. 8 is definitely a sign of abundance. Page of Swords, you might have to go through a few battles, climbing uphill, but you're ready for this. And yeah, I received that you're getting more clarity and insight. Make sure that you are meditating and taking the time to go within and asking for assistance with receiving this practical plan. Just asking your angels, please help me in creating a plan that allow me to reach my desires of abundance in whichever way. Abundance is not always about money. Okay, let's be clear. We have abundance in all different areas of our life. Health, you know, love, friends, family, career-wise, anything can be abundant. Each and every day we should experience some type of abundance. The divine in health. I brought up health, the divine physician. Maybe you are having some health issues at this time, and if so, make a practical plan to bring in the healing process for that. Uriel and the Sphinx. That's deep. So we have a 6 here, and then we have a 3. Let's look up that Uriel and the Sphinx. Oh, I don't think I've pulled this card before, so I just have to read it. I just have to read to see what this is all about, because I love me some Egyptian knowledge. All right, this card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life, the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. That's why it's important. You see how this right up under the bigger picture? So once you take the time to go within and deeply figure out what exactly you want as far as your dreams, you're going to step into your deepest power. So even the Great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and history so that you can get the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. So that practical plan is already going to help you out. There's also someone here to help you. Archangel Uriel, which means the fire of God, one of my favorite angels that definitely helps with transformation and guidance and self-understanding. Okay, so be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. I mean, like, who would want to be in tune with their higher self each and every day? So please be sure that you are on the lookout for someone who may enter your life that's already in your life that can assist you with achieving your dreams. You know, it's important not to share everything with everybody, but those who you trust. Okay, those who you trust can help you receive this 8 of Cups, this abundance that's coming your way. Let's see what else we have. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Harretta, I believe Harretta. What's the name? I don't know. Harretta. Okay. So maybe at times you feel like you don't fit in. That's what this mentor or this teacher or this friend is going to help you feel like, okay, finally someone who gets me. And know that it's okay to reach out to different kind of Facebook groups or different meetups or whatever so you can find like-minded people. There's no need for you to do this by yourself, okay? No sense of doing this by yourself. Seek help. And that, oh, now, okay. Okay. By connecting with others, it's going to bring about a positivity in, I can't get it out. Lord help me. Divine help me. It's going to be a healing tool. Thank you, Divine. It's going to be a healing tool by linking with other like-minded people, and especially Archangel Uriel. Ask Archangel Uriel for help and assistance as you transform and build your plan for your dreams. And last but not least, we have the blue flame. Yes, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, okay. I'm just excited about seeing this, because by choosing to take the time to look at the bigger picture, you are getting more in tune with your higher self and igniting that flame and that spontaneous awakening, and choosing to be more than you ever been. Because you're going to slay some things, okay? But by slaying those things, it's going to bring about more of an awakening and owning your true essence and your power that the Sphinx had. And also meeting people will increase your power as well, which bring about a healing for you as a whole. All right, pal number 3, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if so, please give me a thumbs up. Choose to subscribe. And if you want your own reading, you can visit my website, PeaceWithin111.com. Thank you so much. And until next time, peace out.